Okay, let's do this. The consoles are dead. This is it. The end of consoles. Gone are the endless updates. Gone are the graphical limitations of a PC's very, very sexy first cousin. Gone are the days of having a giant box underneath your TV that's only there for playing video games. And most importantly, gone are the days of old school gaming. This is a sad moment actually. Google Stadia has effectively changed gaming forever. Because at this point, what's left? Because digital games are already more common than physical ones. So Google Stadia has already taken care of the downloads, the updates, everything. Also, the Stadia isn't limited by graphics or anything like that we actually pay a lot of money for. So that £400 or dollars or whatever box that you have underneath your TV, you no longer have to purchase. It's already there on a server. You do not have to worry about it at all. The big three are always fighting over cross-play. You know, Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony. I don't want your stuff on my console unless you agree to these T's and C's, terms and conditions. But then Stadia comes along and it's not an issue. It's actually a feature. Crossplay is now a feature, and it shouldn't even be a feature. It should just be as sure as playing a game on a console. That shouldn't be a feature either, but yeah, here we are. Crossplay is now an actual feature. It's ridiculous. So what's left after that? Brand loyalty? Exclusives? Because that's all that's left. Is Zelda and Mario for Nintendo or Uncharted for Sony? Are those exclusives enough to save their console counterparts? Because now literally all games, bar the exclusives, are now available on the Stadia platform and you have instant access. The only latency between you clicking on the game and playing the game is 5 seconds. Rather than the time it takes you to turn on your console, pick up. I think it took me about 2 minutes to actually get into a game today on my PlayStation. 5 seconds. For an example of why the Stadia is a system killer, is that the reason I bought my Nintendo Switch, almost called it a Vita, is because I could play console quality games on a portable console, and it was amazing. Stadia is literally console quality games on anything. I can play these games on my Mac. On my Mac. Up to now, my Mac is about as useful as a mouse pad. And that's about it. But you know, the biggest USP of Nintendo Switch was its portability of console quality games. And that's gone now. I mean, sure, there's the controllers, but the controls aren't exciting. It was the portability, that's why people bought it. No one cares about the controllers. And then there's the PS4, which is effectively a Blu-ray player nobody really needs. Nobody watches Blu-rays anymore, like CDs. Everybody's gone digital. I'm the only person I know who still buys Blu-rays. Well, that's just because I like having physical Blu-rays, but each day it's getting more and more difficult to justify buying that Blu-ray because it's always half the price online, on iTunes, on Amazon. It's just cheaper to just get a Netflix subscription and watch it on there. Why am I buying physical content anymore? It's cheaper elsewhere. I'm sure I don't have it forever, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to be playing these games forever. A lot of them will sell. So there's that as well. It's killed the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, and in essence the Xbox as well. Is Halo enough to save Microsoft? I don't think so. Xbox One sucks. At this point, is Could it be that we're about to forego a physical console and go to a point where the only digital thing we have is a control pad? That is extraordinary. And the only thing that we have left now to wait for is the price and how it's going to function. Because are we getting to a point where we're going to have Netflix style of gaming? I guess we're going to find out in the summer. I don't know. It could next year. The word console, system, will be a word that you use to tell your grandchildren. When you say, "Oh, I had a PlayStation." What's that? It was a box I kept under my TV to play games. That's crazy, Grandad. There was a box you needed to play your video games. That's going to be a conversation you're going to have. And it's a conversation you're going to have because of the ball that Google got moving. You've been watching the SMXshow. Have a great day. Bye.